What if I told you that right now, while you're spending thousands on marketing, you're probably attracting the wrong customers? Here's a shocking stat from recent industry research. Contractors who use a generic one-size-fits-all marketing see bounce rates that are 25% higher than are using targeting strategies. That means a quarter or more people are clicking on your website and immediately leaving because your content doesn't speak to them. Think about it. When someone searches kitchen remodeler, are they a luxury homeowner wanting a $150K renovation or a landlord looking for a quick $8K flip? Those are two completely different customers with completely different needs, budgets, and fears. Yet most contractors create the same generic content for both, wondering why they're drowning in tire kickers and price shoppers, instead of landing those dream clients who pay well and refer their friends. I'm about to show you how persona-driven SEO can transform your lead quality by attracting exactly the right customers, the ones who actually want to hire you and can afford your services. But first, if you want marketing strategies that actually work for contractors, hit that subscribe button. We drop game-changing contractor marketing tactics every week. Here's what's really happening with your current marketing approach, and it's costing you big time. You know that frustrating cycle where you get tons of leads, but they're all wrong? The homeowner who wants a $50K bathroom remodel done for $15K. The client who ghosts you after getting your quote. The people who shop you against 5 other competitors just to squeeze you on price. This isn't bad luck, it's bad marketing. When your website tries to appeal to everyone, it appeals to no one. Here's the reality. 46% of all Google searches have local intent, but most contractor websites are fishing with the wrong bait. You're using generic content like "we provide quality roofing services" when your ideal client, let's say a luxury homeowner, is searching for premium architectural shingles or award-winning roofing company. Meanwhile, your competitors who understand persona-driven marketing are capturing those high-value searches. They're showing up when the 100K kitchen remodel client searches luxury cabinetry, while you're competing for cheap kitchen remodel with every handyman in town. But here's the kicker. Google's algorithm penalizes generic content. When someone clicks your site and immediately bounces back because your content doesn't match what they're looking for, Google sees that as a negative signal and pushes you further down in search results. You're fighting an uphill battle against both your competition and the search engine. Alright, let me show you exactly how persona-driven SEO works and why it's like having a secret weapon in your marketing arsenal. First, what are customer personas? Think of a persona as a detailed profile of your ideal customer, not just demographics like 45-year-old homeowner, but their psychology, what they fear, what they value, and how they make decisions. Here's the difference. Most contractors should think in terms of who the customers are. Persona-driven marketing is about understanding why they buy. Let me give you a real example. 2 homeowners call you for the same kitchen remodel, same age, same income, same house size. But here's what you can't see. Customer A just got promoted to VP at her company. This kitchen remodel is her way of celebrating success and creating a space to entertain colleagues. She's researching gourmet kitchen designs and professional grade appliances. Her biggest fear? The finished kitchen won't reflect her new status. Customer B inherited this house from her parents and wants to update it before putting it on the market. She's Googling kitchen updates that increase home value and cost-effective remodeling. Her biggest fear? Spending more than she'll get back when she sells. Same demographics, completely different psychology, and they're typing completely different searches into Google. This is why traditional marketing fails. When you create generic content that says, "we do kitchen remodeling," neither of these women feels like you understand her specific situation. But when customer A finds your blog post titled, "Creating an Executive Level Kitchen for Entertaining," and customer B discovers your guide and 5 kitchen updates that add maximum resale value, they both think the same thing. This contractor gets it. They understand what I need. That's the power of personas. It's not just knowing your customer's age and income, it's understanding their motivations, their fears, and the story they're telling themselves about why they need your service. For contractors, here are typically 5 main personas, and here's the key. They fall into 2 categories: emergency service calls and planned projects. The psychology is completely different. First, let's talk about emergency service personas. Persona 1, Panic Mode Patricia, let's call her. The emergency homeowner. She's dealing with a burst pipe at 2 a.m. or no heat in January. Her biggest fear, that the problem will get worse or she'll get ripped off when she's vulnerable. She searches for emergency plumber near me now and 24-hour repair. Values immediate response and trustworthiness over price. She's not comparing quotes right now. She needs help right now. Persona number 2, Facility First Frank, the emergency commercial manager. His building's AC dies on a 95-degree day with 200 employees complaining. He fears operational downtime that costs you thousands of dollars per hour and angry tenants. He searches for emergency commercial HVAC and same-day facility repair. Values speed, reliability, and someone who will make his bad day worse. The budget is secondary to getting back online fast. Now let's talk about some planned personas. Persona number 3 is Prestige Penelope, the high-end homeowner. She views her home as a reflection of her success. She fears poor craftsmanship, project delays, and contractors who just don't get her vision. She searches for a luxury bathroom remodel, award-winning contractors, and custom kitchen design. She values quality over price and wants a premium experience and expects white glove service. She's researching for months, reading reviews, and checking portfolios. Now let's talk about persona number 4, budget conscious Bob. The first time homeowner, he bought his first house and everything seems to work. At once, he fears of getting overcharged. He fears surprise costs and making the wrong decisions. He searches for affordable bathroom remodel, financing options, and DIY versus professional. He values transparent pricing, payment plans, and contractors to educate without pressure. He's price comparing everyone and needs to understand the value. Persona number 5, Investor Ivan, the real estate flipper. Every decision is calculated based on ROI and speed to market. He fears cost overruns that kill profit margins and delays that increase holding costs. He searches for fast kitchen remodel or flip, contractor book pricing, and rental property upgrades. He values speed, transparent pricing, and contractors who understand the investment game. He has multiple properties and wants to build long-term partnerships. Now, here's what most contractors miss. Emergency personas are searching completely different terms than planned project personas. Patricia searching for burst pipe emergency needs to see available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call right now, right at the top of the page. But Penelope is researching luxury kitchen designers, wants to see your portfolio, credentials, and design process. If you're using the same generic website for both, you're failing both customers. Now, how this transforms your content strategy. Here's where it gets powerful. Instead of creating one generic service page for bathroom remodeling, you create persona-specific content. For emergency personas, for Patricia, emergency bathroom repairs, 24/7 service, no surprises. For Frank, emergency commercial restroom fixes, same-day response, business continuity. For planned project personas, for example, for Penelope, a luxury spa, bathroom design, transform your master suite. For Bob, a persona, an example, affordable bathroom remodeling, quality work with payment plans. For Ivan, high ROI bathroom updates that sell, properties fast. Same service, completely different messaging. And notice how the emergency pages lead with speed and availability, while the project pages focus on outcomes and value. Same service, completely different messaging. And here's the magic. Google loves this approach. Why Google rewards persona-driven content. Modern search engines are incredibly sophisticated. They don't just match keywords, they match intent. When someone searches emergency plumber, Google knows they need immediate help, not a history lesson about plumbing. Research shows that persona match content sees 124 increase in sales leads, 55% jump in organic search traffic, 35% increase in website conversion rates. These results come from comprehensive case studies analyzing businesses that implemented persona-driven marketing strategies versus those using generic approaches. Why? Because when your content speaks directly to someone's specific situation, they stay on your page longer, explore more of your site, and are more likely to call you. The AI-powered secret weapon. Now here's where it gets exciting. You can use AI to scale this approach without spending months writing content. The key is training AI on your specific personas. Instead of asking AI to write about roofing, you prompt it like this. You're writing for Prestige Penelope, a luxury homeowner who values quality and fears poor craftsmanship. Create a blog post about choosing premium roofing materials for your custom home that addresses her concerns about durability and aesthetic appeal. The result? Content that sounds like it was written specifically for that customer, because it was. Here's your complete roadmap to implement persona-driven SEO in your contracting business. Step 1. Research your best customers. Don't guess your ideal clients. Let the data tell you. Here's exactly what to do. Call 5 to 10 of your best past clients, the ones who paid well, were easy to work with, and referred others. Ask these specific questions. What was your biggest worry before hiring a contractor? What made you choose us over our competitors? How did you find us? Is it Google, referral, etc.? What would have made you not hire us? Review your CRM or job records. Look for patterns in project types, budgets, and client demographics. Check your Google Analytics. See which pages get the most traffic and which ones convert visitors into leads. Step 2. Create 2 to 3 detailed personas. This isn't just basic demographics. Build complete profiles. Give them realistic names and backgrounds. Luxury Lisa, 45, executive, lives in Westfield, divorced. Entertaining is important. Define their specific situation. Just bought a $800,000 house that needs updating to match her success level. List their exact fears. Worried contractors won't understand her vision, project will drag on, or work won't be high-end enough. Document their decision criteria. Need to see portfolio of a similar high-end work, wants fixed timeline, values communication, note the preferred communication style, emails over phone calls, wants detailed progress updates. Step 3. Map content to each persona and buyer journey. Create a content strategy matrix for each persona. Plan content for 3 stages. First stage, awareness stage. They have a problem. Blog post answering their early questions. Example, 5 signs your luxury home needs professional renovation. For a Prestige Penelope, now let's talk about consideration stage. They're researching solutions, comparison guides, and in-depth resources. Example, luxury kitchen materials guide, marble versus granite for a Penelope. Decision stage, now they're ready to hire. Service pages and case studies. Example, luxury kitchen remodeling portfolio, 100K projects for Penelope. Step 4, optimize persona-specific keywords. Here's your keyword research workflow. Start with Google's People Also Ask. Type in basic terms, your persona search, and note the follow-up questions. Use answerthepublic.com. It's a free tool. Enter your servers plus location to see actual questions people type. Check your competitors' content. What topics are they converting for similar customers? Validate with keyword tools. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner or SEMrush to check search volume. Focus on long-tail keywords. Luxury bathroom remodel plus city, right? It's a good keyword to use instead of just bathroom remodel, right? Step 5. Create persona-specific content for service pages. Write separate service pages for each persona, even for the same service. User language, executive kitchen design versus budget-friendly kitchen updates. Include relevant case studies and testimonials from similar clients. Optimize calls to action for their preference. Schedule design consultations versus get free quote for blog content. Address their specific questions and concerns. Use AI prompts like write for budget-conscious Bob about kitchen remodel financing options, focusing on his fears about surprise costs. Include local SEO elements. Mention your city and your service area. Step 6. Track and refine. Set up measurement systems to see what's working. Use Google Analytics to track which pages get the most traffic from organic search. Which page gets the most time spent? Obviously, the more time, the more engaged. Which page has the lowest bounce rate? Which page has the most leads, right? Most goal completions, form fills, phone calls. Use call tracking software to monitor which page generates the most phone calls, the quality of leads from different personas, which content leads to actual jobs. Now, monthly review process. Identify your highest converting content. Double down on personas that generate quality leads and adjust or eliminate content that attracts our tire kickers. You should be creating content for your most profitable personas. Remember, this isn't a one-time project. Your best competitors are probably creating generic content. By consistently creating persona-focused content, you're building a long-term competitive advantage that gets stronger every month. I've seen contractors transform their business with this approach. One HVAC company went from generic heating and cooling services to creating separate campaigns for luxury homeowners versus commercial facilities. The result? The average project value increased by 40% because they were attracting clients who valued quality over price. Here's what I want you to do right now. Stop wasting time on marketing that attracts tire kickers and start building a strategy that brings in your ideal clients, the ones who appreciate your work and pay you worth. I want to personally help you identify your most profitable customer personas and create a content strategy that attracts them like a magnet. Head over to contractormarketingpros.net right now and book a free strategy call. We'll analyze your current marketing, identify your ideal customer personas, and show you exactly how to create content that turns strangers into high quality leads. That's contractormarketingpros.net. The link is in the description below. During this call, we'll show you also our AI-powered persona training system that can help you create months of targeted content in just hours. No more generic marketing that attracts everyone that converts no one. And if this video opened your eyes to see why your current marketing might be missing the mark, smash the like button and subscribe for more contractor marketing strategies that actually move the needle. In a world full of generic contractors, being the one who truly understands your customers isn't just smart marketing, it's your competitive advantage. I'll see you in the strategy call, and I'll see you on the next video.